You know, a lot of people harvest basil incorrectly. They'll come in and they want to make dinner and they'll pick one leaf, pick another leaf, and really that's setting yourself up to get long, leggy basil plants. Now these are pretty bushy already. As you can see, they're starting to go to flower. We're going to trim these up. I'm going to show you how to do this properly. Now this flowering bit it's attempting to set seed. And once it does that, it signals to the plant to stop producing. So we want to remove that. One mistake I see a lot of people doing is just cutting off this flower part. And that's not really going to do what we want it to do. You still have this, and the plant still thinks it's flowering. And if you look closely, there's a few other locations where, hey, it's already trying to flower. We're going to take these back. Now, let's look how this grows. Comes up a center stem, and then it goes to a node, and then it branches. So if you just pick off individual leaves, you're not really doing anything. But if you cut back to a node just above, these will become branches. So I can take this all the way down to here, and I've got the flowering tip and some leaves I can use in my cooking. And you can be even more aggressive than this. You can remove 20 to 30% of a plant while pruning it and removing the blossoms, and you're not going to cause the plant any problems. And in fact, you're going to make it more bushy and more robust, because if you take this off, that stem becomes two stems. Let's do a few more. This one, if I take this one down to here, that would be okay, but I've got more flowers on either side. So I'm going to go down all the way to here and take this piece off. Don't worry, it's only late June and this plant has plenty of time, but we want to get the flowers out. Here's a really good example. Got all these nice shoots coming out, so I can safely take this down, and this is all going to become bushier. And I really like basil. I use it a lot in my cooking. It freezes well, and it's expensive. $3.99 or a little more than an ounce. And if we keep doing this, we can get basil all the way to September. So as you can see, I still have 3 healthy plants. I harvested a whole bunch. It's not flowering anymore, and it'll get bushier. It's a win-win situation. More basil for me, more growing, less flowering. It's not the end of the life cycle. So this is good. So if you want basil all summer long, be sure to keep it from flowering and cut it down low so it continues to branch and it gets nice and bushy. We'll see you next time.